Hey, this is Kristen with Collision Hub, and we're here to talk a little bit more about the Hire Our Heroes campaign from 3M. Now, it's got a lot of different facets, and right now, we've got a push out there. We're looking for people that want to apply to enter this career and begin with scholarships. But earlier this year, you saw us give out a bunch of tool grants to schools all over the country, and at Skills USA 2013 Championships, we found one of those Hire Our Hero tool grant winners. Marco, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your story, how you got from the military to collision repair.
Well, I grew up in Los Angeles, California, East Los Angeles. Pretty rough neighborhood. Joined the Air Force. Served 11 years. Did about 7 tours. Completed overseas. And my last tour was in Afghanistan, and I was injured there. I was in an accident and became a disabled vet. I've had over 16 surgeries, and I got traumatic brain injury and PTSD. I got out of the military and I was pretty lost. So I pursued my passion, which is building cars from the bottom up, from a rust bucket to a shiny paint job and engine overhaul.
So you're really wanting to do it all.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I could turn wrenches, rebuild motors. Obviously I made it here to Skills USA, so I'm real passionate about everything I do. I take everything to the heart.
What's your goal? You want to own a shop? You want to work in a shop? What are you hoping to accomplish in this industry?
I got turned down for over 3 years after I got out of the military. I couldn't get hired, so I went back to school and pursued my Montgomery GI Bill. I think every single veteran is passionate about what they do, and if you just give them a chance, hire our vets.
You know, that's one thing when 3M started the program that they noticed is that overall our veterans are dedicated, they're loyal, they have a great work ethic, and that's exactly what we need in the collision repair industry right now to kind of move us forward as an industry. But you got a tool grant from 3M, and it got you about $2,500 worth of tools. How did that help out? Does it help you at all to have that help from 3M with those tools?
Yes, I love 3M.
I do too, it's okay.
Honestly, I can't begin to give thanks, enough to 3M. I'm very glad that I was able to receive this kind gesture, this kind donation. I almost quit on my career that I'm pursuing. I'm obviously here, but 3M made it possible after receiving my tool grant to keep on striving for the best. Being number one, that's what I'm striving for. And I really appreciate what you guys do and that you're helping all these veterans out. And I'm gonna use the tools to help out disabled veterans. I do so right now.
And what I can tell, I watched you over today, the course competition. You definitely have a dedication and an attention to detail right down from the way that you wore your uniform in here today to the way that you carried yourself through the competition. And if you're a shop out there and you are not participating in the 3M Hire Our Heroes campaign with the way that we're doing with the products, please join that program. Find your local 3M rep now, and if you can't find your local 3M rep, well then you find me, and we're gonna find a way to get you involved. This is one of the greatest things our industry has ever done to support our veterans. We've got some of the greatest potential employees out there, and they want to join our career, and it's our responsibility to bring them there. So go to the 3mcollision.com website, learn more about the Hire Our Heroes campaign and how you can support the veterans right here.